Hello everyone, hope you are all well and positive. Now my next read is going to be something a little different. I'm not going to be reviewing a fantasy book, but quite a contemporary steamy book by Kate Stweart called Flock. I actually rated Flock 5 out of 5 stars, and I bought this book due to a recommendation, so please keep recommending me books. I will read them and I will review them. This copy I bought is quite a later edition. I read the book 2 days to read. This copy is quite later, with the black and red and the Ravenhood, because it's the Ravenhood series, and the first book is called Flock. And I did tab the book as well. Quite a later edition that I read, with the book in black and red colours. Fortunately though, I also managed to get my hands on a first edition. So this is the copy here. And as you can see, it's a lot bigger, it's a lot bulkier. The pages are a lot nicer, it's a lot thicker, it feels nicer, and as you can see on each chapter page we have the raven on each page. So this book is my pride and joy, with me rating it 5 out of 5, and it is hard to get your hands on a copy. So going into the book itself, the main character Cecilia, who is 19 years old, she goes to work at her dad's factory. There's a big storyline we learn about Cecilia and her dad, as her dad is previously estranged. We meet characters such as Sean and Dom, who Cecilia gravitates towards, particularly with Sean at the start. I would describe Flock as, I would say, steamy, and I mean brace yourself with a lot of madness. I love this book for that. The writing is amazing. This book I could not put down. As I said, it took me only 2 days to read. And I'm actually going to reread it as well. I'm actually rereading it through and tabbing it. So as you can see, I'm not that far through, but I'm really enjoying going through and tabbing places that I'm really enjoying. So many of my favourite quotes and scenes in there that you just need to pick up and read. Flock is about our main character Cecilia, who is 19 years old and just started living with her estranged father, who is a factory owner, in which Cecilia starts working there. This is where we meet Sean and Don. Sean and Don are two major characters in the book that Cecilia gets introduced to, and this is when the plot thickens. Sparks start to fly. I got overexcited. So Sean and Don are two love interests of Cecilia, and she's struggling who to choose. But what if I told you that she doesn't have to choose? She can have both sexy, rough, masculine men. But the next question is, for what cost? And this is when the book explores and chips away at Cecilia and Sean and Dom's relationship. It is so good. The book also ends on a bit of a cliffhanger, so as soon as I finish Flock, I ordered the next book, Exodus, and then after I finish Exodus, I'm now reading The Finish Line, whilst reading Flock at the same time. So I'm quite hooked on this book. The audio to Flock is amazing. I always read with audio on. I used the Amazon Audible app to read Flock, Exodus and The Finish Line. The two voice actors are male and female, who are both really good. The male actor especially is truly amazing. His voice is so diverse and rugged. It suits all the characters, Sean and Dom, so well. Especially when Sean famously says, "You catching feelings for me, pup?" Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I have convinced you to buy this book. Please comment, like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram at PerksRachel, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.